Alright guys, so there's been a fun little issue. I just wanted to start my first live stream on YouTube ever, and what do you know? You have to activate it 24 hours ahead of time, which I didn't know and haven't done. So, yeah, this first hashtag live stream is not going to be live, but is going to be a recording. But that's okay, we'll do what we can. But I am just so excited to play this game. I messed up the first recording, the microphone wasn't working, so it's been a day for learning. Um, but yeah, so we're just going to get right into it. I finished the cutscene and saved, and so yeah, we can jump right into it without having to worry about that. But man, I'm so excited for this game. It looks phenomenal. Like, I understand everyone's like, oh, the graphics are terrible, but you know what? I think this is fine. I think this is fun. If the graphics were super high render detail, then the popping would be even worse, which is already a problem people have talked about. But yeah, I think they focused on the Pokemon, and I'm pretty damn happy with it. This is so cool. Just 3D Pokemon world that's open. It's what people have been wanting for ages. I've got to look at the buttons. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, it's an Arceus phone. That's what it looks like to me. The glowing beeping object over there. So what, okay, so this is ZL, ZR, which I haven't unlocked yet. Game controls. Focus on a target, change item, aim throw, change item, ride Pokemon's plus, check arc phone minus, move around L, and dash by pushing L in. I tried that, but it didn't seem to work. Huh. Investigate. It's a pretty cool phone case. I'm sure somebody will be making a replica of that sometime soon. I'm sure there's a Rotom one too. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel strange power emanating from it. Oh, look at that face. So surprised. Message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone, and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Cool. We now have a phone. We now have... so you push in to run. That's kind of cool. So it did work. It wasn't a jump or evade. Nope. Looks like we got close enough. Alas, yet another miss. I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways, but by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at these sort of things, you see? Oh, look at those pants. So classic. Classic Professor. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now, that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Rowlet is such a cute little Pokemon. Really is cute. That one up there is Cyndaquil. A fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Ooh. Oh, it's so cool, and that fire does look awesome. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating in the water, and it can battle using its shell-like object on its belly. Splash! Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs, throw these at Pokemon and catch them. Okay, 50 Pokeballs. Oh, that's a lot of Pokeballs. Mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon, and why? The Pokemon will shrink down to fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know you've just met but I'm afraid I've no more else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to aim at the Pokemon and let the balls fly. It's quite simple, though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Pokemon will be throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down ZR to ready the Pokeball. Take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust the angle of the aim carefully at your target. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you'll be able to catch it. If you've readied a Pokeball but don't know when to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw. So, ready? Move around. Double dip. Go to Cyndaquil. Ooh, he's seen me. Run away. He got real angry. Run away. Gosh, right. So this is the biggest choice, right? Which Pokemon do we choose? I've played with Rowlet in Gen 7. That's one of my 2 playthroughs. So I probably won't choose him. And the biggest choice, because I love Typhlosion. He's a great Pokemon, and the new version, which I've had spoiled, is phenomenal. It's not really a spoiler, but it's amazing. But I've also never had a playthrough ever with Oshawott or any of his line. Because I didn't really play much at Gen 5. So, Gen 5? I think it's Gen 5. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I kind of want to catch it. So I think I will end up going with Oshawott. So let's see. And then there. Drink. Woohoo! Caught it. Oh, wonderful. You've caught a Pokemon. Seems you've got the knack for this Pokemon catching business, luck. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Because they are amazing. But it also comes with the fact that, you know, you've been tasked by God to collect all the Pokemon. I can hardly believe it, Locke. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just 1 more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? I think we shall. Can we get him from here? Got him. It'll take a while to get used to the right angles. Oh, I missed him. Ah, yes. I'm afraid that can happen. I wonder whether that's planned. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. I love how British he is. Too high. Let's go back there. Missed him. There we go. Oh, bang on center. Can we get him? We got him. Perfect. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village, almost as if they knew you would come falling. But I must say, Locke, I was taken aback by how well used the Pokeballs. How is it that you can catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here, and now. The Arceus phone is pretty cool. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to complete this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. Well, we in the field call such a catalogue a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all Pokemon to be found in the region. But, in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. I love his hat. It's so ridiculous. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skills of using them. Enter you, a person with clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. Situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we cut one out, my boy? You've convinced me. Yeah. Then, whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Alright. Let our adventure properly begin. That is an ominous foreshadowing. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me in my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him to the village for a bit. How nice. They just let us right on in. He looks so concerned. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition Team. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Canala Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's so much to do yet, and not many to do it. And since you know so little of the local Pokemon, we hesitate to set foot outside the village. I love how they're just commenting on you as you walk through. Now that impressive buildings ahead, Galaxy Hall, headquarters for the entire outfit. Such suspicion, small town mindset. Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here. Then to the left, the Wallflower, it's called. I think I shall. Awkward beepings. Let me show you where you need to go next. Handy. Minus button to map. Okay. Guidance markers. Pixie distance. Cool. Oh, this is a cool little place. Very cool place. Very, very cool. Oh, it's so awesome. And where do we want to go? There it is. He seems a little suspicious with his green mustache. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have the seats for outsiders. Move along. How rude. Ah, our rival. She has returned. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. The guard let you through. You must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Levinton. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some troubles with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thunder Shock not too long ago and had to take to my bed. But the Professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, It's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite all right now. Locke here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. Ooh, look at that. Look at that face. That was a... I'm not happy. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silene's permission. Oh, look at that frown. Oof. Captain Silene. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Professor Levinton has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. Now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure we've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. So tense. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, hey? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. He's a happy old man. Professor Levinton, when exactly did you meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know what? You know of that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come on now. I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are. In the grass, in forest, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Locke will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Ah well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be joining a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on the Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start the rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Locke. I think if you make it to the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. That is a generous team. That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Locke has a trials pass. You should join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Locke's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Locke, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters here. Well, how kind of them. Very, very generous. But if you fail to pass the trial, we put to you tomorrow. You must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death, in the wilds. That's a bit harsh. That's pretty brutal. Captain Silene somewhat like the Hisui. in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply put you on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. Head to the survey corps you've been assigned. Cool. Let's have a little bit of an explore and talk to some people. Because why not? The Galaxy team is made up of several corps, let's see. There's the security, construction, agriculture, and a few others. Are you looking for someone? Yeah, I'm guessing they probably won't really talk to us that much until tomorrow. So, we may as well go off. I'm sure we'll get introduced to everyone. Who might you be? I haven't seen you here in the village before. Some nice old people just standing around, got their wares. Ooh, clothes. I've never seen clothes quite like yours, huh? Where might they be from? The character is so rude, just like not talking to anyone. No responses. How very traditional Japanese. Very cool. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out the survey work in the history region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu and then go to the help screen. Well, that's handy. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. To save your progress, press the up button to open the menus called ZLTR. There's an autosave function you can use to have your progress automatically saved. Enable autosave. Cool. I will probably do that at some point, but for now, we will continue the story. Actually, I may as well save right now, because why not? Save. Yes. All right. Time to rest. That's the plan. So we can continue our exciting adventure. It's so ominous. That was interesting. Good morning, Locke. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today is the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. Oh, she didn't come in to wake me up? Just yelled through the door? I suppose it's relatively modest. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. So I've heard it's kind of a bit heavy on storyline right at the front, but it kind of has to be. You can't just say go without explaining anything. So I'm sure we will learn more about everything around here. But yeah, so hyped for this game. It looks so fun. Just the open world, being able to run around, just catching wild Pokemon wherever they happen to be. Oh, the concept is phenomenal, and I think they've done a good enough job from everything I've seen. So, the Survey Corps officers are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. Wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield. But the medical corps will put through to rights. That man's with the security corps, and even his own partner, bro. Even with his own partner, he took a beating from a wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Silene, Locke is here. You may enter. Abra in the corner. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in a Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did the stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you will be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Free backpack. Nice. Ooh, bum bag, not backpack. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Sweet. Press Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone. You may check tasks of waiting, those choose missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and can be given by people you meet. Pardon, Locke. Come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is there something the matter, Professor Levinson? In order to complete our Pokedex, and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Locke absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help him accomplish that. Yay! Starters! So cute. Go on, Locke. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're very curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Okay, I think we're going to have to go. This is a tough decision, guys, but I'm thinking it has to be Oshawott. I think for team balance, and having never played with it before, I think it's going to be him. Fish Splash? I certainly do. Now we've got to think up a fun name to call it. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach, for me, will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Oshawott back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Yeah. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Oshawott. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. That could well be. They did go out dashing from the village when luck fell from the sky after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial. Name 20 Pokeballs. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared out in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit the headquarters, and then head for the gate. Alright, we are on to our first mission. This is going to be awesome. I'm sure we'll spend enough time exploring. I've heard that Galaxy headquarters can be a bit intimidating. There's a lot of stuff in there. But I do love, like, the Galarian, the Galarian wheezing style, but like old. It's so cool. Even though that's an Industrial Revolution wheezing, yet this one isn't. It's very interesting. Oh man, I was hoping we could have kept our 50 Pokeballs from right at the beginning. But, oh well. Ooh, pretty. Photographs. I like it. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you have a Pokemon? You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Yeah, why not? I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon hit point reaches 0. It's a good mechanical learning experience, I should say. So anyone who's never played a Pokemon game before knows how to battle before they have to go into the wild. Hi, Togepi. I love that you can just run around while they're doing it. Let's fight. Go for a tackle. Oh, it's just so intense. Togepi's tackle. And I only have tackle, so I will tackle again. Let's go, Oshawott. You can do it. Well, should be the last one. Got him. Ah, yeah. Moves, items. Use them well, and the world will open up to you. So I'm very inconsistent with my voices for the different characters. So, yeah, I'll see if I can be a bit more consistent. It's always good fun to have Pokemon do a battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to challenge your moves for Pokemon, you can use in battle. You can open your Satchel, choose a Pokemon you want, and select a change move option. That is very cool. That is very awesome. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help your 2 battlers recover from their little exercise. Oh, man, I should learn to speak more. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions in thanks. Sweet. Potions deal 60, wow. Use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping for your that you're successful in that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. And there he goes. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let's go! When you leave in Jubilee Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell Rez, the guardsman, where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Useful. Your trial begins just a short way past the front gate. Alright. You're locked, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Guessing this is it. I don't know what this thing is here. Maybe there's a mission there. And then, okay. Cool. Obsidian Fieldlands. Yes, we do. Oh, this is so exciting. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Ah, well, you see, Captain Tylene got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparing captain. But what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Locke's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me then. Well, Locke, I'm sure we'll be fine. Let's begin the trial. Here we go. Catch the Bidoof, first Pokemon species you need for my trial. Let's see, Arcphone, this is the map. There's so many areas. So many areas. They really don't let you walk around much these days. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you meant to catch all live here. So cool. City and Fieldlands. And along comes a Bidoof. Time to get ready. The key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know. ZL to focus. Okay, so hold down ZL to focus on a wild Pokemon and keep your sights as long as it's nearby. It becomes very useful in aiming Pokeballs at a target when dodging Pokemon attacks. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends to not run from people. So this will be easy. Hi, Mr. Bidoof. Nice and simple. You caught a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. It's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. But you should be able to get close to them with your couch. It'll be harder to spot. Press the B button to crouch to make it harder to wild Pokemon to notice you. Press the same button again to rise. If you keep creeping the tall grass while crouched low, you'll be even harder for wild Pokemon to detect. Alright, let's give it a shot. There's a Starly. Let's do that. Right in the head. Perfect. That's Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. And this one will be Shinx, and probably the hardest because it's the most aggressive and alert. That is my guess. Medicinal Leak. Zoink. Looks like a berry tree. I forgot, there's something I ought to teach you, since you're still new to this. Here's a proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Silene tells us, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, want to throw a Pokeball item, press X. The Captain's real expert in these things. Try throwing a Pokeball at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. Now it's time for your partners to shine. Reach the final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Right, let's give it a shot. So press X. So X just swaps to Pokemon. Okay. Ooh, berries. Nice. So I just throw them out here. And it pops up. I can say hi. Hi, Oshawott. So then I do this, and I can bring him out. Oh, no, that was a waste. And you can come out here. I can can say hi to all my buddies. Yay. This is so cool. So that's how you zoom in. That'll be kind of cool for screenshots. So you can focus on a Pokemon when it's in range, but if there's no Pokemon, you just get to zoom in. And it removes the, what's it called? Let's do that. Do that. And that. Cool, that's a fun little feature. Back to more cutscenes. There, that's Shinx. Yeah. Oh, so cute. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? More or less, yeah, pretty much. I thought you might. I can never tell until I focus on a Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. Use the L button to focus on a Pokemon. You can see how easy it may be to catch. The more arrows you see pointing up above a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. X icon will appear above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try to catch them. By now, you've got several Pokemon you own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. Got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. It's easy to start battles against wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. If you can see that you currently have an item ready to throw not a Pokemon, press the X button, allow you to toggle between your throw items and your Pokemon team. Cool. Okay, so there we go. This is not a great fight for me, but he shouldn't have any moves. Do Aquajet. Nice. Let's go for a Pokeball. Cool, so this is where you get the close-up when you're actually in battle. Got him. Nice and quick. But yeah, it's odd, dude. I didn't even see him learn a move. You approach these Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did. But for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Locke. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Yeah. What a happy smile. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, let's best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into field, in theory, though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come now, you two, let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene waits our report at headquarters. I bet Captain Silene will be very pleased. You could say that I'm dressed to impress, but that is not the case. Free roaming is just so good. This is what Pokemon needed. This is good. This is fun. This is interesting. And I'm so excited to catch a whole bunch of different Pokemon. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. She is so angry. Congratulations. You have passed the trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Sweet. Now we can look like everyone else. Get changed in the room used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is the first official order from your captain. Cool. Okay, you can't bring out your Pokemon in here. Let's talk to Abra. Abra. Cool. Hi, Abra. What's in here? Ah, that's his office. We have a great deal of survey work ahead of us, my boy. I hope you're ready. Oh, it's Cyndaquil. It's so cute. Is there a Rowlet around? There's a Rowlet. Where would Oshawott go? Oshawott would be in the tank. That's cute. That's very cute. Alright. Let's go get changed and then talk to Captain. Or the commander. So we go over here. Go get changed into our cool looking outfit so we can be one of the survey team. I'm guessing it's here, maybe? Maybe not. Where can we get changed? Ah, here we go. That would make sense. Yes, I would. Survey Corps. Survey Corps. Ah, you can change your eyes. Nice. There's 2 blue. My eyes are blue, so we'll go with that. No, I'm not ready. Let's see what else we can do here. Nothing else available. Yes. Yeah. Now I look like one of the team. Perfectly fitting. Look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding our accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Ah, the cap. So very reminiscent of the Gen 4 cap. Can't remember the name of the cap, the default character, but yes. Same flat cap style. Now, present yourself to the commander. 3rd floor, all the way upstairs. What's up here? There's Kichi. Nothing's there. Pretty cool. Everything's all over the place. I'm sure we'll be back. Ooh, easy. Oh, I really want to just go out and finally go out and just be able to do whatever without the tutorials, but hey, it's got to be done. And once we're there, we never have to go back. Oh, until we start a new playthrough, but that's fine. I've been waiting for you. So serious. I am Commodore, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Locke. Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. I think a charge is good. Yeah! You've got vigor, I'll give you that. Need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider, who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokedex. But I warn you, Locke. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Yeah. Okay, this is the entire purpose. This is a time before Pokemon and people lived in harmony, and this is kind of the start of it all, which is such a cool idea. So, the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star, recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will improve up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokedex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokedex will also, of course, bring you closer towards that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. You obtained a recipe for crafting Pokeballs. Now that is useful. 1 Apricot and 1 Tumblestone. 3,000 as well. You'll have to buy the necessary materials. Sweet. Akari, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Tylene. Now, as the experienced craftsperson here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own 2 hands. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the Craftworks. Basics of crafting. Here we go. So once I can craft Pokeballs and run around on my own, we are set. Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Anthony. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. How nice. Multiple changes. Everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. How nice. I hope you avail yourself of the village's humble shops. This way to the craftwork, Locke. Okay. Onwards and upwards. You can see the workbench here at the craftwork anytime you need to make an item in the village. Very handy. And I'll supply what you need to make our first Pokeballs once you're ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. To spend the money you got from the captain or clothes, or whatever you think is best. Go to the workbench and choose an item to craft, in this case, a Pokeball. Cool. So, crafting a Pokeball. Why not make all 20? Well, that was easy. Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down with the Pokeballs we craft. You can make use of that power to catch them. All so that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in the Pokedex. And on that note, here you are. You received the Pokedex. There we go. I do love the old style, like full-on notes and paper style Pokedex. Tasks with unreported data 6. Research stock 0, next rank 500. Cool. So we have Oshawott, Rowlet, Shinx. Cool. So let's go to Oshawott. Number caught, times you've seen it used Aqueduct. 1. Number you have evolved. 0. Huh. Cool. So I just have to use more. Same for all these guys. And habitat. Cool. That's very cool. Oh, it's got a day, night, dawn, dusk, and all the weather conditions. That's very cool. Obviously the starters don't show up, but the rest do, which is kind of cool. Interesting that Togepi isn't found anywhere, which means it's a trade Pokemon, or we have to find it in another special way. But I'm sure we'll get there. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there in this grand region. You'll have to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out the Pokedex. The same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon to research as a Survey Corps member. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me in the Field Lands camp whenever you're ready to go. My good luck. He's almost British. It's interesting. He's so strange. Hey, excuse me. I couldn't help but overhear. You're going out to the Field Lands camp. Would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post. But I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. So they will request icon above their heads. Cool. So that's the request icons. Well, we may as well go pick them up. Why not, right? Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? I certainly have. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Lavender, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Some Pokemon can go under evolution. You'll be able to select the evolve option when viewing a Pokemon in your satchel. Very cool. So I decided I want to raise Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just give me a Wurmple if you can. Cool. That's a pretty easy request. It's a cool feature, because normally if Pokemon evolves, it evolves. That's it. Nothing else. Okay. Open. CR. Tar history, obsidian fields. Okay, so that's to get through different areas. Cool. Tasks with unreported data 6. Interesting. You have a task for me too. You're that newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and about to compile that Pokedex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures. But when I see Starly, I simply feel whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly's entry in that Pokedex the moment you've completed it. Sure. Anyone else? He looks very disgruntled. Oh, maybe just tired. He's pretty old after all. Let's talk to her. See if she's got any clothes for us. Special parcel has arrived with your name on it. Modern jacket, modern trousers, and modern shoes. What a precious gift. Please take good care of such fine attire. I wonder where they came from. That's the real question. I know Shinx's ears had odd markings on the insides, but what were they? It's no use, I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I've got to see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. Well, I can do that. Now that we're outside, I can do this. I do. I thought I'd have to take it out, but I guess not. Alrighty, let's have a peek at these round ears. How cute. That's it. Its ears have the yellow cross pattern on them, kind of like a star. can't tell you what a relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain and the bone's a thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. 3 potions, nice. Nice. I might do a photo later, mister. But let's go and have a look at our outfit, see if we want to change anything. And then we can head out and start our next mission. Modern jacket. Modern trousers. Modern shoes. Let's run around like this for a little bit. This is kind of fun. So we call this hat. Let's go without the hat. I think we'll go like this for a little bit. Looks kind of cool. Still kind of semi-fitting, but also not really. Probably will help us dodging and evading, I think. Pretty sure that's the reward you get mysteriously for having Brilliant Diamond and Shiny Pearl on your save file. So this must be the little ranch area. It's kind of cool. Pastures house the many Pokemon you catch. Collect them from here to change up your party. Do you have some Pokemon you'd like to leave here with me? I think I'll keep this team for now, because I have no one else, but eventually, yes. Alright. New Pokemon games are just so fun. So much fun. Alright. Well, thank you very much, guys. I think I'm going to finish the first episode here. And, yeah. Hopefully the next one will be equally as exciting and fun, and we can catch some new Pokemon and start building up our team. I have a few ideas on the ones I'd like, but yeah, we can maybe get into talking about that next time. But, yeah, thanks for all for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye.